Hi, it's Monday the 26th of June and I thought I would just give you an update with approximately 6 Saturdays before the ride starts here in Australia. Things are going well. I still am looking for a fuel supplier, BP or someone like that, and I'm still trying to get hold of someone in Virgin or Air New Zealand or Qantas. I want to explain something to you, and you must forgive me because I'm going to read it, but it's about someone here in Australia, and it will give you an insight into what people like me with young onset are facing. I can't talk to you in relation to me personally because as you can appreciate, it gets pretty upsetting. But there was a gentleman who was fit and active and 33 years of age, and he was the last person that you would expect to get dementia. And he had done a couple of tours in Iraq and married with a young child, and basically they knew that something was wrong, but John was turning into a completely different person from the man that she had married, and he was a shadow of his former self and had trouble understanding why, and became quite depressed over what was happening to him. Over the next 6 months they threw everything into getting MRIs, etc., and trying to find out what was wrong with him. And John had an MRI and the results were devastating, not to say the least, that at a 33-year-old he was diagnosed with young onset dementia. And basically John was diagnosed with the same dementia that I have, which is frontotemporal dementia, and they set out trying to find a solution. After John's diagnosis, his decline was dizzyingly rapid. Lucy told me the heartbreaking milestones came thick and fast, and he had to give up his job. And basically she was told after 3 months that John couldn't be left alone, and it was unreal and devastating to them. In mid-2015, John's dementia entered the final stages, and it was clear the end would come soon. He had a daughter 5 years of age, and John was sleeping curled up on his side, wheezing and gurgling, and the little girl said, "Mummy, will Daddy go to heaven tomorrow?" And she said, "Maybe, darling." Then she said, "I think he'll go in the night." Basically, less than 2 years after he was diagnosed, dementia claimed John's life at just 36 years of age. I'm going to give this the fight of my life. We've got to get this worldwide awareness thing done. I appreciate all the help. People are hopping on GoFundMe and trying to help me, and I really appreciate it. We need to somehow, I'm asking you guys out there in the community, if you can get this to Virgin or BP or Qantas so that I can get some help with fuel and flights, that'd be awesome, because I'll do my part on riding the bike the Three Nations, and I'll do my part on speaking out to everyone, and Harley and everyone are doing their part. Everyone's in there, so really we need to push this out harder and faster. So thank you for listening to today's update. And if it thinks it's going to take me out in 3 or 4 years, it doesn't know who it's picked on. See you later. Big hug from Kel. And of course, you know, the movie star here, Peppy. Bye-bye.